Welcome to Press Start, Drink Tea, where we get on the couch, load up a game, and drink some tea. So, putting a pause on Tomb Raider, because Katie, after the third episode, had had enough. So what we're doing is we're hopping into a new game, a newly released game called Alone in the Dark. And I think this was originally released in the early 1990s and has been remade for the latest generation. And you've got Jodie Comer and David Harbour in the lead roles of the game. It's a horror. It's a new horror. So I thought, rather than me play it,
it's a horror
mystery. Rather than me play it, I could get Katie to play it, and I could sit here and drink some tea. So
I'm really scared.
you're not one for playing horror games.
No, I
not really one for watching me play horror games.
I've watched you play a few scary games, and that's okay. Playing it, I got scared when the music came on in Tomb Raider. That's not scary.
Yeah, you paused it.
I don't like this music. Yeah, like
I said I don't want to do it. Okay. So, are you ready? Let's dive in.
Easy.
You're going easy.
Yeah.
Take it easy and focus more on the story, or do you want the standard experience
No.
with? Do you want
Yeah.
modern then? For people that might have known. Oh. Your favourite?
Already traumatised. I hate frogs and toads. Is that a crocodile? Yep. Good on you, croc. Chompy chomp.
I can't remember when it's set. I don't know much about this game. So I'm playing this for the first time. It's not like Tomb Raider where I've played it quite a lot and I know what's coming. I have no idea. Oh. Alone in the dark.
So,
In
your
the
uncle,
swamp.
what's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Not sure about the
Possession.
graphics.
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Harwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
It's not as good as The Last of Us graphics wise, is it? Herons. Are they
But
herons?
Jeremy didn't
No.
kill himself.
Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another.
Littering.
That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
I think you pick which character you want to be. I wonder who you'll pick.
Jodie Comer.
Did you bring a gun?
Which character? Edward Carnby. Emily Hartwood.
I don't know.
I thought you'd play as
Jodie.
Emily Hartwood. You like her as an
I
actress
love her,
anyway.
but I do like David Harbour, but Jodie Comer's one of my faves.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Immediately splitting up. Brilliant. Chapter 1.
What's that noise?
Look for a way inside the house. No, I don't know more than you on this, so
I'm scared.
check in there. Don't be scared there, there's nothing going to happen yet.
You don't know that.
Oh.
A key.
What's this?
It does. Tea.
Flashlight.
Okay.
You get clues and key items.
Oh,
It's a bit better, isn't it? Oh. Tumble, tumble.
No, I don't have the door. But can she jump?
No, it's not that kind of game.
Well, that's why she was walking like that, because I'd press
You'd press
triangle.
So she basically was crouching everywhere.
We're not going to have any fun here if you just try and tell me what to do all the time. Ooh.
Hello? Kitchen game. Okay.
This hose is leading me.
Looking at that statue. Stood out. Something there.
Do you think I'm blind?
Not just a look at. Something in a bucket.
Why is it though?
I don't know. Anything on that table?
So far, bored. Well, what is it?
I think it's just a clue. Or some kind of...
Well, what is it?
I don't know. It's like a little light or a tablet. I don't think we're supposed to know all the answers immediately.
I wish I could run.
If you press that in, does it just move faster? Yeah.
No, I knew.
Housekeeper's key.
Sound. Can I climb the tree?
No.
Disappointing. What's down here?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Is there anything
thank
upstairs?
you. See you later. Two glasses. Who's been here? Sipping some beveraginos.
Having cups of tea. Can you go up those stairs? No, there's plants on it.
We should move the plants.
No. Can you get rid of that? So it seems like it's quite a linear game where there seems to be a set path.
Linear.
Linear.
Be interesting to see who says it the right way. Okay.
Desetto?
I don't know.
What did it say the objective was then?
It said let him in.
Oh, right, cool.
I'll just take this.
Yeah, a little drink.
It's important that
Every
we do.
day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope.
Did you? No, those are important bits.
Why?
Because it could reveal something interesting.
Well, I've got the Bible. If I ever need to look at it, I'll just...
Sorry.
Jack! Oh, there's so much to explore here, hon.
You didn't have this approach
Please
to
do not
Tomb
touch
Raider.
the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Don't touch the boiler,
That
he
does
said.
unlock it.
It's all a puzzle.
Ah, so one of those pieces is in that bucket outside.
How do you know that?
Because it looked like them. So I think you need to find those pieces first. And then obviously find about.
What, am I a plumber?
You can't get past.
Alright. Wasn't clear.
Let's go in the prison. Creepy noises.
I'm full of drink. Full to the brim.
Not that you have any more now.
Not full.
Alright.
I'm absolutely full of crisp.
I'm absolutely full of crisps.
This is the key.
Ticket. What's the like the app said? None of such lights that you can find out again. Completely sets will uncover forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden
Sometimes
knowledge.
even more. Stop for a quick sip.
I don't want my brew to go cold. It's very sugary.
Oh. Floor plans. Excellent. So now you know where you are. Piazza.
Now what's this?
Might need it later.
Sunday, June
So
26th.
we have to listen to
I
all of
spent
it.
all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra's upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
So the keys in the grand power. Told you that's why we listen to them. And key. Well, let's try. This is massive. This is really fun. This is so much better than Tomb Raider. Apart from the fact that I feel like I'm in Harry Potter where I need to know all the spells before I can get certain places. It's a bit of a joke. I can read.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo...
Oh. Guess we'll never know.
This creepy little man. Is that David Cameron?
Yes.
Oh no.
I think we'll try and let him in.
Oh.
Wait.
Who's this guy?
Where
Excuse
the hell
me?
did he come from?
Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing?
Who are these
Well,
people?
Not to lose sight
5
of the
people
girl.
coming out
Don't
somewhere.
you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Creepy
Who are
girl.
you? Are you here for the Fey Dodo?
Do it.
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are
That
you
kid's a
here?
murderer.
No, I'm a private investigator.
Prime
Sorry about
suspect.
that. My client's worried about her uncle.
Annie.
He's a patient here at Tercetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information,
Classic Jeremy.
I'll make sure to contact.
But also,
Wait, he ran away?
Can't skip.
I'm not going to skip it.
Leave the house. He's around
Shouldn't
here
she have been
somewhere, and
informed?
Both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him
She
immediately.
obviously thinks so.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
I'd be like, jog on. You little. Oh, she heard me.
You want to see Jeremy's room?
Yeah,
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Follow Annie.
follow me. God, that woman was awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely no customer service.
Thank you.
You should pull a tongue out at her. Oh,
Strange
creeper.
kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper said the staff at Tercetto was looking for him.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit
Dark
spills out of my tired shape.
Who wrote this?
Only his
Is this his
pallor
room? Yes.
Cool, yeah.
shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way?
I recognise that voice.
So that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent.
I'm sure it's the guy who played OJ.
Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving
There's
from
a
one
demonic
misshapen memory
entity.
Turns such a death to go.
Scenes conjured out of fantasy and
What?
belief.
I read it. It's taken too long.
Well,
I've read it.
I didn't read that though.
Oh, found a painted tile.
Right, so that must go in there.
Thanks, Pyro.
You're welcome. Not very secure.
No, yeah. You need to find a tile that's on the table across the room.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Must have got paid a wedge for this.
I wonder if that's her uncle. I was pretty scared.
I found this tube
as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood. Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Let's just carry that massive tube.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Alright.
Where did...
Creepy. Feels like a different time.
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
Can I just hop on over?
It's like she fell into dimension. So many keys required.
Oh.
Quick kick. Creepy paintings.
Right, we'll just follow the objective and not get distracted, like I do with most games.
Absolute speed demon. Calm down. Pistol bullets. It's almost as if you'd need them.
Oh! Oh!
What is that?
What the hell was that thing?
Brother, what's that?
Oh God!
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God!
I don't think I've got enough. I've not got enough bullets for this kind of game.
You've just been collecting loads of bullets.
Yeah, but I don't think I've got enough. Where's it
You
gone?
got 15.
Mate, jog on. Where's my gun? Shoot him. You...
No.
Oh, you have to.
You need to get a bit distance.
Oh,
Aim for heads and legs because it stops them running. If you shoot at his leg.
I've got a headache. It's like The Last of Us, this. Some kind of virus in it.
No, they're just leaves.
I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
To the corner store.
But where? To the corner store. Thank you.
Oh, it's
But
either
where
going
is
in
the
that
corner?
direction.
I think it's this
or that
direction because there's lights.
Alright.
This can't be.
Is that the corner store?
Yeah. Just need to get in. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind.
Have a quick look at that bin. Clearly says push. You pulled it. You've got a new weapon.
What's this?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Your map is of no use here.
Well, this one.
Yeah. Come on. So you press it for a light attack and then hold it for a heavy attack. So seems a bit weird. Usually it would be R1 for light and R2 for heavy. Well done. You got 15 bullets again now. I don't think you go through that door then.
Oh, why would I do
Why
that?
do you keep finding little bells? Me and IKEA. Huh?
Emily, is that you?
Batiste?
Yeah, both me and Lottie stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lottie, don't you?
What happened, Batiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you
Just
pull
like
that
it.
from?
He says it's been protecting him.
Wasn't
Ever
her
since he
too.
got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
He seems trustworthy.
Nobody can
Thank you.
take keys off me
I'll take a
that
look.
quickly.
Stay safe, miss.
Good so far though.
Yeah.
Batiste's keys. Miss Jackson's place.
No, two
Clerk's
keys.
office in the
Consent.
library. Oh, so you picked up 3 keys then. Just walking around Batiste like that. I'll have these books, thank you.
You don't need these, do you?
And that little Jesus doll. You don't want to speak to him, he might have more info.
I feel like if you did, I would have had it by now, actually.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
I'd waste my time, Jack. Oh,
What did that door ever do to you?
I was just trying to get ready in case they come at me. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
Right, press menu, because it might tell you what the next objective is.
Emily couldn't understand where she was, but it felt like a waking dream. Batiste, who she vaguely remembered from her past.
Yeah, so let's find Miss Jackson's place.
Here I am trying to immerse myself, and I can't get through a single voiceover on here.
I think Miss Jackson's place is this way.
What was a... What's this kind of violin? Aim first.
I'm trying. It's really hard to aim.
You gotta chill out with your bullets, I think. Alright, okay. Tap R2 to quickly throw the items and hold R2 to aim. Oh right, so if we'd have got a bit closer there, we could have used objects to distract it, I think. Is there anything on it? It's like... Not expect it's like a medipack.
It was on the car.
No, I mean, is
Oh,
there
the
anything on the
ghoul.
monster? What's the what? The ghoul.
That's what he called it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The ghoul.
The ghoul.
Trying to make a jump out of me.
Not an appropriate place to park. I don't reckon, but I know. People love putting things in bins. Health.
Phone.
Press up actually, because you might need a bit of help. Does it fill your health? Yeah. Right, you pick. Oh yeah, you pick that up.
No.
Not going down there?
It won't let me.
Oh, it not.
No. It'd be so handy if I could just drive on his truck. Oh.
Take that, Vine. It's bugging me that all of them say push and they're pulling it up. Ooh. A hatchet. Is that gate open to the left?
I'm full of bullets, so I'm not about to ring the bell, am I?
I can't go that way.
I'm not trying to, Jodie, come there.
Name is Emily. Somebody.
Sassy little opening doors then.
Stop sprinting everywhere. You're gonna run right into a ghoul before you've had a chance to. Oh, someone's done a little drawing for you.
Where are you? Where are you? Bang.
Take that lamppost too.
Sick of you as well, getting in my way.
Established. You've got weapons. There's one. Aim for it.
I am, but it takes me ages.
It's slow. Oh, and I need the other one. Better. You might have to select your hatchet. There's something else there.
I know, it was just something I can throw.
Oh,
I think. I don't need to double check.
Is your health full as well?
Oh,
bullets. Ring a ding ding. You don't want to ring the bell.
No, I don't want to. Why would I do that?
Some.
Yeah, I think it attracts the monsters. This looks like the Encanto house.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh. Juju.
I've just drawn that bit.
That's making a lot really slowly. I didn't mean to do that.
This must be Miss Jackson's place.
Okay.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Not too much fear I can handle.
Talisman. An old talisman shaped over centuries engraved with numbers looks like On the base of antiques, postal black sunstone in round glasses. Hiding picture within itself. Okay. Right. Oh, right, okay. So I bet you can play between the two
I
worlds.
think it's meant to hold the talisman.
So that takes you to there, and then you can put it somewhere and it'll take you back here.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
In his what?
In his notes. 358.
The three numbers need to span a bridge between escapes and dreams. What?
So you need to line it up to 3, 5, and 8.
Three. I can't remember the three. There isn't even a 5.
The numbers are on the outside, aren't they?
Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad you heard that out to me. What I'm saying is I can't see number 5, can you?
There. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can move around.
Can I? Oh, it says it there.
Oh, yeah.
Three. I figured that out without you.
What's that picture in the glass? Where
Or a
is
blanket.
Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe you just walk through there and it takes you back.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood?
Creepy guy.
We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Me neither, Jodie.
In that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I had from this visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute.
Spiked.
Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my
Why is he standing like that?
He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been
You don't even know where he is, mate.
You've
lost
him.
Preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Why are they saying this so nonchalantly? Like as if it's not a bad thing.
I'm afraid I
He's missing.
I have my staff looking for him.
As if it's not a you
I'm
problem.
sure he will show up
The doctor.
eventually, especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the
Why is
truth
he leaning
that he is in
over like
any
that,
way
little
at
creeper?
Mm.
Like,
You
is
don't think
everything
there could be any
alright?
truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy,
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Definite creeper.
Don't care for him.
Chapter 2. Well done, you did chapter 1.
God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
Really like David Harbour. I feel like it would just make me feel so much better about my life. Like I could go to him and be like, David, having some troubles. And he would just be really nice.
Okay, so the tea brief. Thoughts?
Yeah. It's a slow start, but I like it.
Yeah, I remember you exclaiming you were bored.
Yeah, because I could look into a hole and I can't do anything with it anyway. What's the point?
It got going, I thought. And
Yeah,
it's quite
I liked
interesting.
it. There was loads of different rooms I could go in.
Okay, cool. Right, so we'll continue playing in the next episode. See you next time. Bye.
Adios.